whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body, your mind. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Hey, all my beautiful people, come on in, I am a stew queen. Be thoughts over, we are our brothers and sisters, keeper known as the royal gladiators, where you hide peace, laughter and love. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators. In the queendom, a stew checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the Fruins that are option in video. We differently can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Come on in to the queendom. The queendom. And take a seat, get comfortable, let's get in this. Let's do queen bee thoughts. Let's do queen bee thoughts. Let's do queen bee thoughts.
Hello, my beautiful people. How's everybody doing today, y'all? Welcome to Astute Queen Bee's Thoughts. I'm Astute Queen Bee. This is my channel. You know, we're the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. And some of us are millimeters, okay? We stand on business. I hope everyone had a wonderful and amazing day today. I hope it wasn't too hot out there for y'all. And I hope it didn't rain too much because we all been having rain like crazy. So, all I ask is that y'all do the queen a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I would truly appreciate that. Also, I would appreciate if you would recommend. Hold on for a second, y'all. As I was saying, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I don't know what you're waiting for. Also, feel free to share the video. I don't mind. Also, it will help push us out further in the algorithm because apparently we have gotten kicked out of the algorithm. So please, to everybody, that comes through, please share the video. if you if you're already a subscriber and you're not getting your notifications, what I need you to do, do not, I repeat, do not unsubscribe, because they'll still count you as one person. So what I need you to do is go into your notifications, turn your notifications off, and then turn them back on. Okay? So that's just a little heads up for that. Also, I would appreciate it if you would like to join the channel. Feel free to do so. I would appreciate it. The membership is only $2.99, and like I said before, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, I'm asking anybody that comes through, if you're willing to do so, cash at me $2, because I'm working on something. So if you would I would appreciate it if you would cash at me $2 to Astute Queen B. Okay, I would appreciate it. Or feel free to do a super chat, super sticker, a super thanks when the live is over. I would appreciate it. Okay. But again, share the videos. Send some of your people over if you know someone that likes different type of variety of things. Because this is a channel of positivity, and it's going to continue to stay that way no matter what I post or if I have a thought or response to something. We're talking about Family or Fiance. It is season 4, episode 7. It is Kiva and Tobias. Crazy, Stupid, Young Love. Okay, that's what it's called. So, because I can't get this purple right, but I'm going to stop messing with it. Let me play this before I go any further, because I want to say hello and welcome everybody to the chat. And this is how I welcome people to my channel. Okay, for the newbies that don't know. Shout out to everybody. When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found them who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. When I walk through. Okay, when y'all walk through. And again, thank you for coming through. Please send some of your friends, your cousins, your family, whoever on over. Like I said, we are going over Family and Fiance, episode 7, Kiva and Tobias, Crazy, Stupid, Young Love. Okay, and we are talking about Family or Fiance. Okay, so let me explain to you first and foremost what this episode is about. I could give y'all the gist of it real quick. Hold on. Let me give it to you. Okay. Because like I said, we are talking about Kiva and Tobias, and it states, Kiva and Tobias have only recently begun their lives as young adults, but they are on the fast track to marriage in a month, while their families wonder why they can't just, got a feeling it's going to be just wait. Where to go? Wonder why they can't, why they can't wait until they are, because I'm going to mess it up, till they are eager to provide the young love can conquer all. So that's who we are talking about. Kiva and Tobias. That's who we're talking about today. Okay. And also, like I said, feel free to join the membership. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Okay. I keep forgetting what I'm saying, and I'll be losing my mind. But I also want to waste some time because y'all know when the 10-minute mark get here, we get to act foolish. So it's something I want to give y'all first and foremost. Let me give y'all a little praise on it, okay? Before we get started.
Right now, in the name of Jesus, I cut off the flow of every generational problem into every child in the name of Jesus. I bind every negative ancestral spirit and command it to loose us and let us go. Let every problem arising from power of bad parental examples leave us right now. I break every generational curse. I thought you would have put a praise on that, Jay. I break every generational curse and the bondage of our childhood. Let us be cleansed from every hereditary problem. By the blood of Jesus, I command that everything that will prevent our children from being blessed is shattered right now. Everything in my past that hindered me from being what you called me is shattered now. Every negative trait that I'm passing down is shattered right now. I command everything that prevents us to be broken. I command any power that wants to convert our children into problems, into sickness, completely paralyze it in the name of God. We come against the spirit of rejection. We come against the spirit of rejection, God. We come against right now the spirit of rejection, abnormal fears, familiar spirits, sexual lust, addiction, unreasonable silence, darkness in our mind, confusion, daydreaming, stupidity, slowness, inactivity, the inability to read, infirmity, indifference, dull, spiritual blindness, ostrich behavior, bad sleeping, bad dreams. We come against it now. Let every problem.
Okay. So I had to put a praise on it before I got started. So y'all, I'm going to get to it. Okay. Because we passed the 10-minute mark. So give me a moment. Because I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to watch it. I watched it already, but I'm going to watch it over and I'm going to give you the blow by blow. I think because I was told that it's better for me to do my reviews as I watch it. So I'm going to do that. So hold on. Okay, before I get deep down into this, I keep wanting to say this for the newcomers. Family or fiance, excuse me, comes on own. Okay. And it's where a couple that's engaged and they're certain relative, they pick 3 relatives to come with them to meet them at this house. They don't tell them they're getting engaged or anything like that, but they want them to come and tell them that they have a surprise for them. So they go to the house, they meet with the doctor, tell them what parts of the family is coming, and they stay in this house for 3 days. This big, beautiful house in the mountains somewhere. So like I said, we're talking about Kiva and Tobias. And again, the title of it is called Crazy Stupid Young Love. Y'all know what young love be about. Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. My apologies. Something got stuck on my tooth. But anyway, like I said, I was told to give my review as I'm watching it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to play it so y'all can hear it because I don't want my channel to get struck. Okay. And you know, they will strike their ass up in a heartbeat. So give me a second. Let me start playing it. Okay. Let's see how low I can turn it so y'all really don't hear it. Okay. If y'all can hear it a little bit in the background, don't say nothing. But again, Kiva and Tobias is who we're talking about today. And they're on their way to the house.
I'm Kiva. I'm Tobias. Tobias and I met at a party. The guys came in. Don't get me wrong, everyone was handsome, but not as handsome as Tobias.
Well, they met at a party. And they've been inseparable ever since they met at a party.
I'm just hoping they love each other as much as they love us. Tobias and I have been together for about 16 months. I heard a lot.
Child, 5. They've been together 16 months, y'all. It ain't been that long. Okay. Give me a second, because I'm going to give y'all more info at one time. Okay, so Kiva is 23. Tobias is 22. They're very young, trying to get married and bring their cultures together. And I think he's African, if I'm correct. I remember him saying. And she's from America, it seems like. So they're trying to learn how to bring those two cultured families together. Okay. So they only been together 16 months and they've been engaged for 5 months. Okay. Very, very short time. Young love is a trip. Some people don't realize what they're getting into when they're that young. Trying to get married. And at least they realize as they're sitting down with the doctor that they've been through certain things in their childhood. It makes them act the way they do and the reason why they are the way they are. So we'll see. Hold on so I don't get a strike, y'all.
Reaction to that? No, because
all right, y'all. So as we proceed now, like I said, they're meeting with the doctor and she's asking them all kinds of questions of how long they've been together, what brought them together, where did they meet, does their family know about their engagements, what do you think their parents think, and then she started asking them who's coming, from what family. So Kiva said, I do believe it is her mother, her best friend. Well, let me get the right people now. There's it goes right here.
You're having one wedding in May, and then you're having another.
And he's from Lagos. I mean Liberia. Damn, I said it wrong again. He's from Liberia. Is where her mother Kenyatta, her cousin Jerry, and her best friend Sierra. That's who's coming from her crew of family. And they just got to the house. I like their energy. Hopefully it stays like this for the rest of it. So they have good concerns because they are very, very daggone young. And he has his mother Rachel, his dad Thomas, and his older sister Tara. Okay. And they're going to go and sit down with the family and ask for the concerns. And their concerns are finances, trying to bring two families together that don't really know each other, and trying to see how they can collaborate with both families doing things together and learning about each other's culture. Because again, they're from Liberia. Okay. That's the fiance. And they're gonna go. The fiance, the groom, is supposed to go with her family out, and they're gonna write a bunch of questions on cards, and they're gonna ask them to answer the questions. Kiva is going with his family, and they're going cake testing. But while they're tasting cakes, they're gonna be answering questions. So, what's the name? Keep wanting to call her Terry McMillan. Her last name is McMillan, but her first name is not Terry. But Dr. McMillan was telling them what their tasks are going to be. So they'll get to their things that they have to do with the groups, their assignments, should I say. And I got to get past this commercial, so hold on. Now, one thing I need to say, they disrespectful as hell because they left them parents and from both sides of the family just standing around. They didn't tell them have a seat somewhere or nothing. Because Kiva asked them if they needed anything to drink and we went to go get it. But they just left them standing there looking like fools. It's just crazy. Hold on. So y'all, apparently Miss Kiva has an attitude problem because her mama told her one of the things she would like for her to work on is continuing to hold herself accountable and controlling her anger. And that girl is looking at her like, Ma, I don't believe you said that. But she did, and she had every right to. And I'm glad her mama did do it. Okay, now Tobias has a good head on his shoulders. He's young, but he got a old man's soul in mind. And they both are thinking of the long haul and what they want to do with their lives and get married at the courthouse and just taking their time to ease into their marriage. And like their parents are saying, just make sure y'all take some time before y'all jump completely. But they get married the next month. They're going to save some money, have another wedding, and then get their own home. So as long as they can make sure they stay up on their funds properly, they should probably be well. Because they seem like they very much understand each other. So they're learning to how does somebody not look for their child not know where their child is for 3 years? So apparently Kiva must have vanished away from her mama. And her mama must have didn't go looking for her. And she didn't know where she was for 3 years. Now that's a little creepy and a little crazy. So Kiva felt like unless she could impress her mother with the biggest things and powerful stuff, her mother would never be satisfied. Let me tell you what Tobias say about his mom.
Thank you, Carter.
Okay, so let's get back to talking about the mother and daughter relationship. And they're finally starting to understand each other. And I think they should have talked beforehand, and they could have got rid of all of this. But I'm happy and excited that they talked and they understand each other. And she realizes, her mother understands she wasn't fully there. And I'm glad that they both are working through their issues with their family, and they're going to do it as a family. And I like that the fact that they say, once we family, we always family. Because some people say that and they don't really mean it. So they are having their last and final family meeting with Dr. McMillan. Yeah, I was going to say her name. So they are making cards and writing stuff out. So I guess to try to keep in touch because I guess they don't live in the same place. And next I'll be going into the ceremony part. And we're going to get to that in just a second. Okay, what I was forgetting is Kiva had to have a conversation with her mother, as I said before. It was a very powerful conversation because the mother didn't understand certain things about her daughter. And she didn't realize her daughter needed her mama. She's still young. She might have grown folks' tendencies, but she's still a kid. She said so. Her mother understood how she was feeling, and she apologized to her for making her feel that way, which I thought was absolutely wonderful. So let's get to the man, the myth, the legend, that Tobias. Hold on. Okay, after all this time, now we're finally going into the blessing ceremony. We're gonna find out what the hell happened.
Topic here, I had a few reservations. One, that you should be financially stable before you get married, and then the second was for you guys to, just get to know each other better. After being here for the past few days, I've seen your thought process.
How y'all doing this evening?
My blessing.
or in the morning when you may get this to listen to.
I haven't been here for a couple of days. I've come to the meeting. Yes.
Dad has given the blessing. Sister has given the blessing of Tobias.
Secondly, I wanted the two of you to know how to relate after a fight. It has been an eye-opening experience. I have learned.
I like his mother because she's giving them wisdom. Learn how to have your first fight. Then learn the tools how to fix them.
Thank you. All right, family. So, Jerry, do we have your blessing? Initially, I did come with concerns. First, being with communicating about past hurts, and you guys continue to get.
Child, everybody don't want to hear that stuff. Them young people act like two old souls to me.
Even as far as the blessing goes, you haven't. Thank you so much.
They act like an older couple.
Making sure that you two have a unified understanding of what marriage looks like. And lastly, making sure you guys walk into this marriage with financial stability. Being here has really showed me that you truly do love each other. So I think that when it comes to my blessing, we definitely have it from you.
Thank you. All right, Mom. Do we have your blessing?
Her mama like she could be her sister.
Keep us tuned. But do the best.
Not like mother and daughter.
Taking my baby's heart and just held on to it. And for her to have found love is wonderful. When it comes to my blessing, you all have my blessing.
So they all got the blessing. Congratulations, Kiva and Tobias.
I just want to say that we greatly appreciate everyone coming. We appreciate you taking time out of your life.
That was a cute episode.
And it has allowed.
So as long as they learn to get past all hating the past, they're on a good road. I'm gonna keep them in my prayers because we need some more black families to work out. So our children can have both of their parents in the household and not have to fight and worry about everything else. So that's all I got, y'all. I ain't got no more. Y'all leave down in the comment section what y'all think about it. I would like to know what you think. And again, please hit the like button. And if you would like to become a member, it is only $2.99. So hit us up. I would appreciate it. All right. Let me give y'all one little thing of love and let me get out of here.
My partner and my feelings who would be happy.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim. That's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
Y'all know the meaning behind it. If you know, you know. But anywho, like I said, I was gonna end this. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. What do you know? And thank you for continuing to give me your listening ear and rocking with us, sister. Okay? Y'all have a great night. Catch y'all later. Deuces.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I know why I give you what you need. I know what you like.